Hello? Hello? Happy, Sunday. Gosh, it still feels like tomorrow should be the weekend, but sad. Sad it's not. But hello, and thank you, Mr. Yeetus1, for the follow. Got on that one pretty quick, I wasn't even ready yet. But thank you so much, and welcome in, Nox Kitsune. Thank you so much for tuning in. And in case you didn't see, yeah, I am currently in the in a thunderstorm warning area, but it'll be passing by soon. True. There we go. Sorry, boyfriend came by pressing my facial buttons. How rude. But anyway, so today, as you may have guessed, we're sewing, and I'm going to be continuing my work on a couple of plushes of a very long wolfy mane. So I have everything pinned together, but you know, it's ready to get sewn together. And I ran out of. I would have pinned more together, but I ran out. Like my bag is empty. We have a national holiday tomorrow in Canada, so it's still a little weekend left. Oh, lucky. Yo, can I have some of that weekend? Can you send some of that that weekend to me too, please? I don't want to go to work tomorrow. I have things to do. Or rather, I don't need to do them, but I have things I want to do at home. Gonna guess you're Northeast USA? Yeah, I'm on the East Coast. Alright, let me make sure I'm on the correct stitch. There we go. No, my weekend, no share. but I want it. I'm saving all of my PTO for a vacation in June, July-ish time frame. Yeah, I don't know. I could take some time off if I wanted to, but you know, I want to save that PTO for my vacation. You're in Quebec. Ooh. Yeah, I've never actually been to Canada, but it's one of those places where I want to visit. It seems, I don't know, it seems nice. It's I want to visit Canada. I want to visit, Europe. I'm not really sure where in Europe, but just Europe in general I want to visit. Where else? Just pace yourself if you're exhausted, you need a rest. I'm not exhausted, I mean, you know, it's just... it's just work, you know? Canada's nice, yeah. I want to go there. I don't know, I think for me, the most exciting part of, visiting places is trying out their food. I don't know, just, even if it's not too different, just, I don't know, just seeing how subtly different. But yeah, I don't know, maybe one day. I've never really left these states before. So, you know, I'm sure it'll happen one day. You travel for work somewhat, Europe's nice. Pay for the Scotland? Ooh, that's fun. Yeah, I don't really do travel for work. I travel myself to the office every weekday, and that is about it. There are some people at my work who seem to take a lot of Fridays off, and I'm like, man, I want to take a bunch of Fridays off too. I want to join in. What do? I am an automated test engineer / developer. Although currently at the moment I pretty much mainly do automated testing. Nothing too exciting really happening at work. It's all just kind of everything's already built. It's just upkeep and maintenance, you know. I don't know. I guess that kind of environment has its perks. It's nice and slow, so you don't really have a rush for anything. but at the same time, there's not a lot to do. There are applications in the automation industry. Ooh. Did my music stop? No, it's just quiet. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It'll get more exciting once I'm bumped to something that has more developing work, you know, for like web development stuff. But right now they don't really have anything for that, you know. So I'm just sitting around making testing scripts while we wait for something. So, you know, it's not all bad. It's not like it's... I don't know. At least currently, it's not stressful. Yeah, I enjoy the calm. Yeah, I don't know. I enjoy the calm, but at the same time, I kind of run out of things to do, and then it gets really hard to figure out how to spend my day when there's not really anything to do. Just kind of sitting there, spinning around in my little chair. I haven't stopped rushing in 6 years. Yeah, I definitely understand how that is. I don't know, it's just like, I want a little bit more than what's going on right now, but like not too much more, you know? Just a little bit, just enough to really fill my day, instead of me trying to make up stuff to do. You know, I keep asking my team, like, is there anything, you know, I could do? And they're like, nah. I'm like, okay, I'll just find something to do, I guess. But, I don't know, I think that should be changing, like, around, like, later in the year. You know. Might pick up some new apps to develop, or might remake the ones we have. I don't know. You like to work on frameworks and stuff to make future projects smoother than you can. That'd be nice. I can't really do that with what I'm doing right now. I just get to sit there and not do a whole lot. I sit there and make tests. It's been kind of fun though. There are a few other automation testers that work like in the same kind of department as me. Like sometimes we'll get together and like have lunch or something, so that's always exciting. Sounds like the storm's actually passed over. I haven't heard any thunders for a while. It was booming pretty hard for a little bit there. The wind was intense. The trees were like bent over from all the wind. I think it's pretty much passed. Hello, Ancient Skies. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Happy Sunday. For Australians, I guess it would be Monday already. Those time-traveling people, always in the future. Are you pretending to sew? I'm not pretending, I am. I am sewing. I have my sewing machine out here. And I mean, sure, you can't really see it too well. I'm sewing. Hand you a business card or something to talk about it. Keep my online professional life separate. Yeah, like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty much the same. I don't really talk about that much. Like, yeah, I'll mention like what I do, but that's about it. Oh yeah, with no sound. Pretty sure sewing machines are no for sounds. Look at the. Listen, I have a noise cancellation thing that deals with the sound very well. Most of the time. Sometimes it likes to break, but you know, it can't be perfect. I do really like this noise cancellation when it decides to work. Sometimes it likes to decide not to work. And then it's quite frustrating. Because then it lets in all the sound instead of filtering. Classical mods beating up the streamer routine. Yeah, it's we gotta be put in our place, We throw ourselves out there on the internet. Like, look at us, we're fantastic doing all this fun stuff. Look at us. Somebody's gotta come along and, put us in our place. Alright, I'm just gonna put that there. Alright, so we got one side all sewn up. We need to clean up the edge later, but that'll happen after we brush out the remaining fur fibers that are stuck in the seam. But this is it. Oh my goodness! Look at that confetti. Happy birthday, Ancient Skies. Yeah, we gotta clean the fur out of the seams before we clean up the seams themselves. Okay, that is the wrong side. Hold on. We gotta make sure your pups are on the right side. Or rather, facing the right direction. I had them facing down instead of up. Okay. Let's get this slid in here. I really do need to figure out a way to have a better angle for when I'm on the sewing machine. So you guys can't really see anything. Maybe I'll go with my own suggestion from last sewing stream and just throw money at it. Buy another camera. Mount it like somewhere, and where you can see what I'm seeing almost. We need more cat cams? Okay, listen, no. You don't need more cat cams. I have enough cat cams. Gotta spend some time with family, have a good stream. Thank you for stopping by, Nox, and I will see you later. Good time with your family. Ah, there's a boom. I was wondering where those booms were. You probably couldn't hear it, but I can. Yeah. The storm is basically past. We're fine. Just a little thunder. Not like a thunderstorm ever hurt a streamer before or anything. Haha. Alright, I just want to get through this side. And then... if I have anything else put together, do I? Oh, I have some ears that I need to sew, and then we can start clipping together some other stuff, and you can actually see what I'm doing. Hello, Mr. Yeetus. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Sewing together part of the body right now. Almost to the end of this part, though. And then it'll be time for the ears. Doing good? Good. I'm glad to hear it. Alright, perfect. Got to the end of this one. I'm gonna cut the strings. The extra thread. And look at that. Look at that scene we just did. Nice and perfect. I think that is all the sides for this part. So I'm going to put that off on my other desk. Grab the ears. Alright, so we got 2 ears, of course. And I'm going to do a little experiment. Part of this is minky. It's like half of the fabric is minky, half the fabric is regular fur fabric. I don't know. I kind of want to see how that looks. Mr. Dr. Professor Yeetus. My god, so many titles. Such important. I couldn't imagine Dr. Professor. But that, I'm sure somebody has that title somewhere. There was some part of me that was like, you know, I could go for a master's degree in something. But then the other half of me was like, nah, I'm good. I'm done learning. At least in a classroom type environment. Nerd spotted. Oh my god, Derpy, hello. How are you doing on this fine Sunday night? A thunderstorm that's just passing by overhead here, but it's pretty much gone now. It's a little booms here and there, but not too much. Playing this bee game? What bee game? So, tell me about this bee game. I'm interested. It seems to be the bee's knees. So funny. Apico. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Alright, trim thread. Alright, I'm gonna scoot the sewing machine to the side. It's on Steam. Apparently it had its 1.1 release on Friday. Oh jeez, wow, it's a brand new one. Is it fun? Do you like play as a bee? So I'm trying to fix my light over there. I accidentally bumped it. Like, do you play as a bee? Are you just a bee doing bee things? Just like in the Bee movie? Where's my... Hold on, I need to get something. Ah, there we go. You are a bee worker. Oh. Human working with bees. Oh, interesting. So basically, you're the person that Barry B. Benson is out to get. Suing all the bee people. You know the bee mod from Minecraft? I'm sorry, there's a bee mod for Minecraft? I know that Minecraft added bees. I know that part. Didn't know there was a mod for the bees. Brushing up here. Okay, there we go. I think I like this. It needs a little trim, but I think I like it. So like the inside is nice and short. So it's like the inside of the ear and the outside's all fluffy. It'll be like, it'll kind of curve a little bit like that. And I think I'm going to put like an extra little tuft of fur on the inside. So it'll be like, let me grab this. This isn't the piece for it, but it'll kind of like be like a little puff on the inside. I think I like that. I'm gonna sew together the other half and then we'll start moving on to other things. It was long before the base game bees. You bred bees and got different stuff from them. Oh, that's cool. God, I love the Minecraft bees. Like, as soon as they added them, I guess not as soon as they added them, but like they added them in like the first game I played after that, I immediately was just like, I gotta find the bees. And when I found them, my god, I was so excited. I was so happy. They've added a lot of other stuff since I last played. They added... Oh god, it was like the whole caves and something expansion. They added that. They added a few different games since then, I think. God, I haven't played in a while. It'd be fun to do like a community Minecraft server, I think. But, I don't know, maybe at some point in the future. Too many things to do right now, you know? Of course, I feel like that's always the case. I feel like I always have too many things. I just have too many ideas, too many projects that I want to do. Dude, I don't even think I finished... I don't think I finished Slime Rancher yet. Well, I mean, like, I beat the story, but I haven't, like, gone through all the content in the game. But I just keep getting distracted by stuff like sewing and collab streams and stuff. They made the world really big with the 1.1 update. Ooh. I'm excited. Like, I don't know, Minecraft is one of those games where, like, I won't play it for years, and then suddenly I'll just be like, I should play that again, and then I get hooked. I can't stop. Negative Y coordinates? Oh my god. Yeah, that's pretty big if you can go into negative Y. Okay. Scoochie that on over there. We're gonna flip this ear out and give it a little brush like the other one. Get that fur out of the seams. Actually, I guess I should get the fur out of these seams on the main body while I have this brush here. Alright. Oh, we don't have all the ear pushed out. Just take a little pen. Give that little nudge up there. There are mountains that go above the clouds? Oh my god. That's so tall. I'm excited. I want to explore all these updates. Like, they've been going ham on the updates and it's amazing and I love it. Alright, well, here is our next ear. So that gives us 2. I'll put them to the side. We'll clean up those seams after we get this brushed out. So this is the main body. And I'm just going to flip it right side out. The last world. Ooh. Here we go. Poof. Look at that fluffy. Look at that fluff. So this is Minky, this is the belly. And this is like the sides where it's like kind of medium length. And this top is just all the fluff. You had a calcite building in the clouds? That sounds so cool. But Minecraft is such a good game. Like a lot of people haven't even like finished, you know, because you can beat Minecraft. But a lot of people haven't. I haven't. I've never beat Minecraft. I just go in there, I build stuff, I mine stuff, I have a good time, and then I eventually kind of stop playing until like a couple years later, I start all over again. It's a good time. Alright. Trying to work the fur that's stuck in the seams that we just did. Trying to work that out so I can go ahead and clean it up without worrying about chopping any of this beautiful fur off. We'll kind of see the seam right here. Sucks soloing Minecraft, yeah. Minecraft is definitely more fun with friends. Or just with people in general. Look at all this fur. That'll be good, good for stuffing this whole thing later. Of course, I have more than enough. I have more than enough stuff. Like, I don't need to worry about it too much. I have like 2 huge boxes of stuffing in my closet. That's partially why I've been doing a lot of sewing lately. I'm just trying to find ways to like get rid of it. So, you know, part 1 of that quest is making these 2 plushes for my good friend Paimonxx. Of course, one of the plushes doesn't really have any stuffing in it. You don't know of anyone who plays on console? Oh, yeah. I don't really know any console Minecraft players either. Everybody plays on PC. I mean, I play on PC. I play Bedrock usually. Of course, I think isn't Bedrock cross-platform? I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about Bedrock, to be honest. But I'm pretty sure it's cross-platform. Alright, there we go. All brushed out. Now, these are very harsh lines, you know, between all these different types of fabric, but I'm going to try to smooth it out by trimming this a little bit, you know, making it a little bit, you know, more of a gradual change instead of so sudden and harsh. But for now, it's just gonna look like this. Which, I mean, it doesn't look too bad. Bedrock is cross-platform? Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, so soft. Sorry, I like petting it. It's so soft. Okay, I need to flip it back out. We're gonna start cleaning up the seams that we just did. Because I like making sure everything is nice. Bedrock can play with everyone except Nintendo. Yeah, screw you, Nintendo. No Nintendo players in my Christian Minecraft server. God. I still like that meme. I don't know where it came from, but I like it. I'm sure it came from, like, something serious, maybe. I don't know, it's so hard to tell where memes come from. Okay. So I'm just gonna basically start trimming the excess seam allowance on these edges, and then we'll go back over each of these seams with a zigzag stitch. And just to make it a little easier to see, I'm gonna like zoom you guys in just a tad. Like right there, probably. Just so you're not so far away and zoomed out, you know? Okay, I need to reposition. Sewing machine to my right. Microphone to my left. There's not a lot of room here to move around. Okay, wait, if I do this. There we go. Straight out that way. Press it against the wall. No Minecraft friends? Yeah. That's the other hard part, just getting together some friends to play Minecraft. Just getting friends together to play any game is actually pretty tough. I have a hard enough time with my Thursday collab group. You know, we eventually kind of have like a nice ball rolling there to where I think we'll keep that going for a while. At least until we run out of games or something. But man, it was tough to get that going. I'd just be like, hey, I want to play games with you guys. And it's just like, oh yeah, that'd be fun. Just silence, radio silence, nothing. Technically, that group all started because I kept asking one of my friends suggesting to one of my friends that we should play Minecraft together, or not Minecraft, Raft, just Raft together. And she was just like, oh yeah, sure, that sounds like a great time. See, I'm busy this month, but next month looks good. And it's like, okay. You know, next month comes by, and I mention it again. It's like, oh yeah, we'll schedule that. A couple weeks later, I see her schedule come out. She's playing Raft with another friend. Did not mention to me at all. And I'm like, excuse me. Excuse. What about me? So, you know, she asked her other friend if I could join. That friend said, yeah. Then I, you know, finally weaseled my way into the Raft game. And then from there, we all just kind of became friends, and we just started playing games every Thursday. Which, right? I was like, dude, I've been trying so hard to get you to play raft with me. Like, it wasn't intentional on her part. She's very forgetful like I am. Apparently more forgetful, though. It was just kind of funny how that all worked out. Oh, I hear another boom. Guess that thunderstorm is still hanging around a little bit. But it was a pretty weak boom. I don't think it's of any threat. That's like Anakin Skywalker level betrayal, right? God, I can't believe my friends are so mean to me. I just want to play video games. And show them the games I like, but they're like, now I'm gonna play with other people. Ugh, I got fur in my nose. It's a feeling that I'm never gonna get used to, no matter how many times I work with faux fur fabric. Alright. Almost to the end of this part. Boop. Okay, there we go. We got part. There's a lot of fur right here, but that's okay. Alright, now we need to get to the next scene, which is going to be this side. Be a little easier because part of it's minky. So I don't have to be so careful, I can just kind of go at it. Okay, I'm just gonna push this back there. That thunderstorm was where I live a few hours ago. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. It got like really windy for a bit. But not too bad. Trying to figure out how to hold this. There we go. I don't know. If I were outside, I would have other opinions about that thunderstorm, but being inside, it's not a big deal, you know? Worst case scenario, the power goes out, but we have pretty good power here, so that very rarely goes out. Although there was one time where we literally had a... Oh god, I don't remember what it was called, if it was called anything, but like where we had half power. Because basically, like, part of our power supply or whatever was damaged or broken or whatever. And we weren't getting our full level of power, so half of our stuff in the apartment worked. The other half did not. And it was kind of a weird... It was weird because, you know, people are used to, like, having power or having no power. There's not, like, an in-between. It was definitely weird. It's just like, huh. The kitchen doesn't work, but the bedroom is fine. Brownout is a little different. Like, brownouts are where it just kind of flashes, isn't it? That's what I've always called a brownout anyway. Like, this one is like, it was fully out for several hours. Well, not fully out, but it was... Part of our power was down for several hours. But don't worry, it came on in the middle of the night and turned on all the lights. Woke us up. I was not pleased, but also was like, oh yay, we have power. Back in some of the rooms again. But, I don't know. It was weird. I've never had, like, just a partial power outage. That full power outages, I've had power flicker, I've had all the other ones, just not part of it, just going away. Bunny, oh well, it's a bunny. How are you, Bun? I don't know if I have a mod here, but if I did, I would tell them to shout you out. Do I have a mod here? No, I don't. Okay, hello. Sorry, my keyboard is like all the way over there. We're watching you on the hell bus? How dare you watch me on a bus? Shouldn't you be paying attention to the road? God. You have a flowering squash plant? Ooh, I want a squash. Man, I want to grow veggies. I grow herbs, but I don't have any space for veggies right now. Yeah, you're on the TV? Oh, hell yeah. I'm famous. Look, Ma. Look, Ma, I'm on TV. Don't shout me out, Ancients, guys. Why are you shouting me out? I assume people are here, that they know who I am. What I'm doing. Too late? Well, okay, fine. You've made long, so long. Your pea plant has a small pea pod? Oh, baby plants. I have a few baby plants out right now. I've got some parsley plants that are... They're pretty tiny right now, but they're getting established. And I also have some milkweed, which is like a flower type of plant. Apparently, the monarch butterfly loves milkweed. So my mom asked me to sprout some. I'm like, alright. So I sprouted it. It's going pretty good. It's got a few of its adult leaves, I guess you could say. Wow!
Oh no. It's them. Boss, I'm going to go on break for a bit.
What? What? What do you mean you're going on a break? What do you mean? It's who's them? How dare. Gosh, can't believe my one and only mod is going on a break. I didn't say you could go on a break. God. Them. How threatening. It's them. Known by no other name. Just them. This one that I already trimmed? I don't know what seams I've trimmed and haven't trimmed. Did I just do a really good job at sewing this one? I have no idea. Yeah, that one looks fine. Okay. Mormon missionaries? Oh my god, that's probably it. Alright, let's gather this ball of trash. Grab the ears. We're gonna clean up the ears too. Did you say this was a prototype? Just the face is the prototype, although I do have a tendency to change my mind on things. But, you know, this probably will be the final one. Any changes will be made directly to it, at least. The face, though, the one that's over there, it's just doing whatever. It's staring at me. I don't like it. I didn't realize that I had it facing towards me until now. How dare you make me realize this? I feel exposed and judged. Alright, we gotta get a lot of the seam allowance gone on the tip. So that way it can fully fold out. Okay, there's that one. BRB, we're drowning? Oh my god, how dare. Just swim. Doggy paddle. We've gone over this. Just doggy paddle. You know how to do it? Can't believe y'all out here drowning in my chat. God. Oh, whoa, Himiko. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Having a good Sunday? Weekend? Whatever? It's hard to know what day it is. Half the time I don't know until I have to think about it. I'm like, God, I don't know. Thinking hard. Okay. Woke up from sleep. Ooh. You gonna go get ready for bed? Just want to say hi. Good luck sewing. Thank you. I inhaled fur. Ow. I will watch my fingies, but apparently I will not watch what I inhale. Good night, buddy. Have a good night. Stop eating the... Meow. There you go. There's some meows. Some good night meows. God, I need water. There we go. I got my water. But I tell you, fur fabric will get everywhere. Very meow. Very much meow. Meow meow. Good. Oh, look at that one. Nice. It's weird because it almost looks normal, but then it's just not. Okay. So now we're gonna do the ziggy zaggy stitches to reinforce everything, hold it all together. Ow! The fucking throwing things at me for? Rude. What? How dare you? Ow. God, where are you getting these bears? Good God. Okay. Ow. Ow. Why are you throwing so many things at me? What did I do to deserve this? I'm gonna keep working and ignore you. Ignoring it, nothing is happening. You have no proof, no evidence that anything is occurring. That's what I thought. God, I love zooming through. Seems like once it's already done, it's just so easy just to zoom through it. Well.
Wow. You did a great job pre-recording the sewing.
Oh my God.
How do you know when to pause and when the video resumes action? Still, total misplay to forget to record the sewing machine audio.
I have noise canceling stuff. It takes care of it for me. I don't gotta think no more about sound. Okay. Paimonxx just running out of running out of channel points. God, why do I keep getting those confused? My brain does not want to separate those two. Okay. We got this side. I'm going to trim off all this extra string. I keep calling it string. Technically, people call it thread, but you know what? Screw people. I'm doing my own words. Okay, now we need to do the back, the like spine. Switch back to zigzag. Try to stuff this man under here. God, he's fluffy. So far, so good. Haven't stabbed any thingies yet. Oh, it's fine. Keep hearing that Windows alert sound. I don't know what it is. It drives me crazy. I'm pretty sure that sound goes through to my string too. I have no idea what causes it. It's so alerting, but there's no alert. Okay, we got the back all done. Now we need to do the other side, and then that will be all of the reinforcement that we need for the inside. guess we got the ears too. Okay, we'll reinforce the ears. And then we can... I don't know. I haven't planned that far yet. Honestly, I don't know why, but I didn't think I would get this far, to be honest. I'm not sure why. It's not hard sewing straight lines. Okay, let's cut the thread. Shoot. And that's good for the body. I'll move that to the side. Grab the ears. Wow. Oh, that's the tail. That's not an ear. No ear there. Where did I put the other ear? I have one. There's one. Did I drop? Oh, I dropped the other one. Yeah. I didn't like the other ear, so I threw it to the ground. It looked at me funny. Had to put it in its place, you know? Assert your dominance. And my machine unthreaded itself. Classic. I'm just going to rethread that really quick. Alright, need to snip. And just get there. Perfect. Okay, rethreaded. All good to go. Now don't unthread yourself again, mister. It's always so sad when I get everything ready to start on like the next scene. It's just like, nope. I'm gonna rip my thread right on out. Can't tell me what to do. Sassy cheat. Secretly, it's actually my fault because if you don't give yourself enough, I guess thread allowance or whatever, it'll do that. You need to make sure you pull your thread nice and long, so it don't go ripping itself out. Yeah, man. Not gonna lie, on the zigzag, it's hard to tell where you're going.
This is a general safety announcement. Zed, also known as Crazed and Miss Money, has not stabbed anything in the past 10 hours. For your own safety, please avoid general proximity with Miss Money. If contact cannot be avoided, please take extreme caution while within stabbing range. Please note, stabbing range is larger than expected.
What do you mean? I'm not gonna stab you. Just come here. Just come here. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. What's the worst that could happen, huh? I'm not gonna stab you. Just come here. Just want to show you something. It's pretty cool if you ask me. Oh, there goes one of the lights. Here's an ear. Wow, look at that ear. Next. So where is that gonna happen? I am in stabbing range when stabbing happens. No, that's not that bad, is it, huh? It's not bad. You know, whoever said that being stabbed is a bad thing? Okay. God, this part is hard. So much fur flying around. Bee keeps in a lot of worry. You gotta keep moving frames around and then extracting the honey out of them. But honey. My grandpa used to live next to a beekeeper. Technically he would get free honey out of it because the beekeeper had some hive boxes on my grandpa's land, but, you know, we would always pay anyway because, you know, support small businesses. slash friends slash neighbors. And then my grandpa moved, and now we no longer get honey. Fresh local honey. It was so good. My uncle has hives he keeps. God. There's just something so nice about fresh local honey.
This is a follow-up safety announcement. If Miss Money feels the need to say everything is fine and you should approach, do not believe her and flee in the opposite direction.
But what's the worst that could happen? I'm just saying, like, why have all these announcements? There's no proof that I will go stabbing somebody. Typing correctly is for nerds. Yeah, I noticed that. You're a prosh. It's like you're just being fancy about it, you know? You're just showing off. Alright, we got 2 ears. The insides, the outsides. The insides later on will have, I think, my plan goes correctly, like a fluff. Kind of like that. This isn't the piece for it. This is actually the thigh. The thigh piece. The hip, the thigh. The hip, it's like the outer part of the thigh. Question mark. I had no anatomy. Alright, what am I doing next? I didn't think this far ahead. Let's take a look at the body. Wow, ooh, fun, cool. Okay, what pieces do I have that aren't attached to anything yet? Well, we have the thigh pieces that I just pointed out. Maybe we could do that. Those kind of... So this is the back, this is the butt. And they kind of... I don't know which side is which. This is number 1.
One must ask, did she sew those ears, or are they from the last person to disregard the safety announcement?
It's fine, don't worry about it. Alright, so these attach... like that? Question mark? I don't know how these attach, actually. Listen, I know I made these. That doesn't mean I know what I'm doing. Okay, I need to make this lay flat. So I can... flat-ish. Then... Let me get this. So this is where I cut it out from. This is the leg. Oh, this is the part that goes like that, though. This goes here. Which means... oh, there we go. Here is the pattern for the body. So that lines up right here. This piece goes in right here. This piece goes in right there. Okay, I understand. So is this the correct side? According to my little hatch marks, it does appear to be the correct side. Yeah, this one doesn't match up, so this definitely goes on this side. God, I thoroughly confused myself on this one. Not like I don't understand. How does this attach? It's magic.
Potato.
Potato? What are you in here talking about potatoes for, huh? You a potato farmer? You the potato cops? Huh? Listen, if you're the potato cops, we ain't doing nothing suspicious here, alright? Let's keep moseying along. Could you imagine there's like a whole police force dedicated to potato-related matters? I'm not even sure what that would... What would that be like? Potato fraud? Potato mass murder? What if GLaDOS from Portal was involved in this? You know, actually, I did really like her as a potato. She should have stayed a potato. I demand a sequel where she is just a potato. You know, it was great having a weird companion that we stabbed and kept on our portal gun. God, I have a piece of faux fur in the back of my throat. I can just feel it back there. God. This is torture. I don't understand how fursuit makers deal with this literally every day. Assuming they're full-time, that is. I'm sure they're secrets. They probably wear a mask. At least some of the time when they're working with fur fabric. Because, my god, it's everywhere. Okay, this is a tricky part here. Because we're going to be going over this seam to attach this thigh piece. So that's gonna be a little tricky. But I think we can manage. If I just get it pinned up real secure, then we should be able to get over it just fine. There we go. Okay, thigh piece number 1. Attached. Via clips anyway. We'll sew it. Should we sew it now? We should maybe sew it now, because if I clip the other thigh, it might get in the way of sewing this together, because there's gonna be so many clips all together like that. Alright, so we're gonna sew that. Let me get all my pieces out of the way. My water again. Perfect. Hydration. Part of me was tempted to get a soda, but I've had 2 slices of cake today. I should hold back on any more sugar. Alright, let's get this and try to get it on the machine. This is a tight spot. This is gonna be rough. Okay. Oh god, this is gonna be a rough piece. Okay. I think I got the starting part lined up. Right there. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna try to hold it as flat as I can while I sew very carefully. Make sure I'm on straight stitch. We don't want zigzag. That would be horrendous. Ooh, I hear booms again. Guess the thunderstorm has not quite passed. So far, so good. Here's the tricky part, is where we kind of bend the fabric almost. Or go around the bend. Plus, we're going over the seam right here, too. It's 2 tricky parts in one. Okay. Alright, I think we're doing good so far, but we'll really find out when we get to the end and flip it over and see how the other side did. Ugh. Strange what? What are you saying strange? The fact that the thunderstorm isn't gone? You took a sippy, but I didn't see a redeem. Listen, I'm allowed to hydrate myself. Am I not? Am I not allowed to hydrate myself? I can't rely on other people to do it for me all the time now. Almost to the end. Okay. Just feels like it weakens the need for the redeem. Well, listen, okay, sometimes I do forget to hydrate, and it's important to have that there so I can be reminded. But also sometimes I just inhale fur fabric and I need to hydrate myself to get it out of my throat. And I guess into my stomach. I'm literally just eating plastic fibers today. Okay, there's where we just attached. Okay. Woo. I forgot that I haven't brushed it out yet, so fur is just flying. Let's brush it out. Try to get that loose fur out of there. Then I'll look at it. There we go. Okay. Alright, so this is the side that we were looking at when we were sewing. Let's look at the back side. See if we missed any spots. It could use maybe a little touch up where the seam kind of connects. But I think the rest of it actually looks pretty good. Okay, we did a good job. I'm going to trim it and then we'll reinforce it. Thus devaluing the intrinsic point of value and increase the point supply. Listen, we're not doing economics here, okay? I just wanted to sew water. I wanted to get rid of the fur in my throat. There's a simple solution? What? What's your solution? Sippy? Oh, thank you. Ah, thank you. Now I'm just waiting for the moment where you're like, oh yeah, you're not supposed to do this, Sip. Got you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, we almost got this trimmed up. Boop. Alright, I'm gonna leave that seam largely alone. I don't want to mess with that. I don't want to deal with what happens if I trim it the wrong way. Okay. So before I reinforce it, I am going to try to sew on the other thigh. So let me get that. Get my scissors, put them here maybe. Okay, so here's our body. Here's our thigh. I guess it's also partially the butt. It's the butt thigh. Okay, so we got lines there, here, there. Why do we have lines right there? Is that right? Hold on. Like that. Hold on, I need to check this for authenticity. Alright. Let me lay this more flat on this side. So here's this piece. This piece lines up right like this. Right? Yeah, that seems right. Okay, it lines up like this. It lines over here. Is that for this? Using my brain. We got foot there. I think that might have been so I have some point to attach if I need to. Yeah, because that should be smooth. Goes into the top part. Yeah, so I didn't actually need those lines at all. I just put them there for no reason, apparently. Cool, okay, way to go, me. So smart. Such genius. Putting lines I don't need so I can confuse myself later. Alright, now where did I put the thigh piece? I have the paper. Oh, it's right here. It's literally right behind my hand. Oh my god. Wow. Why is today my day to just be dumb? Hello? Hello, Blue. How you doing? Have a good Sunday, good weekend? There we go. Okay, try to clip. Okay, I feel like I didn't line this up right. Pretty good. You're so glad the weekend came. I know. Me too. The weekend went by too fast, though. It should have stayed around a little bit longer. Just one more day. That's all I ask. Just one more day. People at work love their crunch time, and I was really like, oh, life do you have? Yeah, I don't understand those people that, like, just seem to live and breathe work. I don't understand. I like being at home and doing things at home that are not related to work. Although in saying that, I have actually been doing some training at home, sort of for work. It's like indirectly related to work, but it's still technically related. I wouldn't be doing it on my own if it weren't for work. But I am doing it because I'll get a bonus if I finish it. So, you know. See, you gotta work a little bit on a personal project. Ooh, that's always fun. What kind of personal project were you doing? God, I live and breathe personal projects. Money sometimes always nice, yeah. That's the true reason why I'm actually doing it. Oh my god, hands! Wow, I know, look at my hands! Ooh, shiny, ooh! It's not really shiny. I could cover my hands in slime and then they'd be shiny, wow! Ooh. Okay. I'm trying to pin this together, but I keep not lining it up right. I'm wondering if I didn't trace it right, if I like the fabric bunched up or something when I was tracing it. Is this not lining up quite the way I want it to? Which I am making a long wolfy man. It's not a lot to look at right now for this piece. Actually, let me zoom out the camera so you can actually see a better scope here. Yep. Alright, wow, look at all this stuff. But here we have a long piece of the body that we're working on putting together right now. So this is kind of like the butt area. We're working on the butt. We'll have little feet attached to the ends of these little zigzags later. Little black feet. This is where the head will go later, and front little paws. I do have a second plush that is a little more interesting to look at. I guess I wouldn't call it a plush. It's a scarf. It's like a plush scarf, but it's more complete. So this is basically what we're making in a plush form with faux fur. So we have, this is where the head will go. I haven't finished the head yet, but we got front paws, then we have long man. We have the butt and little feet with little beans. Look at those little beans. And there'll be a tail here later, but I need to figure out whether I want to do a faux fur fabric tail. I have a little one right here, but I think I might want to just make it minky. Because I feel, I don't know, I'm undecided about that part yet. That's why I haven't done it. So Despicable Me is a furry. Oh my god. Blech. Got that fur fabric in my mouth again. My friend and I are working on a secret sandwich that we use instead of the mess that is happening right now. So wolf minion, yeah, stinky wolfy man. Alright, let me just fold this back up. Put it off to the side. My god, it actually... Look at how he is when I fold him up. He's just like... Let me scoot that down, scoot this down. I don't I don't know why I love this so much. He's got like little hands, little feet. He's just a little man. Wow, I've never realized this before. Look at that man. What a good man. It is a little bothersome that these are the wrong way. Look at that. Haha! Perfect. Now it's perfect. I just twisted the arms. Oh, that's so good. Just like stick a little face on there and it's done. Alright, let me push him off to the side. There we go. Oh yeah, I could also show you the face prototype I'm working on. Again, this is, like I said, this is a prototype, so I'm just messing with stuff on it. But I think this is kind of the direction I want to go for the face shape and expression. And then the hair, I haven't decided whether I want to do faux fur fabric or if I just want to make a bunch of minky like strips and layer them over here. They're gonna ship that with a few googly eyes attached. That would be perfect. Just fold them up like that, ship them over. God, I love it. Alright, let me push that there. And yeah, what we're doing right now is we're trying to attach the second thigh piece. It's not cooperating too well. I don't think I traced it quite perfectly, but it's like close enough to where I can still use it. I just have to slightly adjust how I'm attaching it. But I think I've just about got it. Alright, these guys. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. I think that's good. So I'm going to do my best to sew along here. And we'll see how that goes. Let's see what time is it. It's 9 o'clock, so I can go for about another hour at most. That's probably what I'll do. I don't have like a ton of time to work on this plush, so any time I get, I will take. See, I was hoping to have it done by like this weekend, but that's not gonna happen. That ain't happen, not even close. Not unless I literally stop any other projects I have planned this week. Which, you know, I don't really want to do that. You rule. Oh, thank you. Wow! I'm so used to there being a message. I was like just waiting for it to start talking. But thank you so much for the 12 biddies, Punk Rock. God, I don't know why. I think I'm just so used to my mod pushing in 1 bit to just say words at me, so my immediate reaction is just sit here in silence and wait for the text-to-speech guy to tell me what's going on. I should have just said Corgo over and over, right? That would have been great. Alright, so I'm just like flipping which way the clips are going, because I don't want to sew the other side. I want to sew on the inside here. I'm just more comfortable with that. Alright, here we are. Now the tough part of trying to get this lined up, which you guys can't really see too well because I don't have a good way to show you. Oh, sounds like a 3D printer might be done. Maybe. Hard to tell. We got meow 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 meow. There's your meows, and let me take that sippy. Ah, thank you so much for the sippy. I'm trying so hard to get this to get under my machine, but it's just not cooperating. You love this so much. I'm glad you like it. Crimson. Why is that not? Where is that my crimson color? I don't remember what my colors look like. Is that my crimson color? Hold on. Get into the bottom of this. Filter. Crimson. It is not on. Okay, there we go. There's my crimson. Wonder why that didn't work. Did I not check for... I think I might know why. I think I may have forgot to check for different forms of capitalization. Because it likes to really care about whether things are capitalized or not. It being my auto-redemption thing. Hello, blood fire. Yes, blood. Wahaha, look at my blood fire. Fuel my blood fire with the blood of your enemies. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. This section makes me so nervous because, like, fabric starts to bend. There's a seam underneath here. Ugh, it's such a tough part. But I think we're doing okay. Wait. A little bit. Alright, take out some clips. Getting there, we're getting there. Alright, almost to the end. I'm gonna scooch the fabric this way so it'll cooperate a little easier. Alright. So lay it flat for me, please. That last meow was mint. Assuming that means good. You practice? I do not. Not at all. I don't even know what I'm doing when I'm meowing. I just be like, okay, time to make sounds. Wow. God, you tricking me. Trying to make me sit here in silence while I wait for text-to-speech to happen, and then it never happens. Now my mod has found a new way to torture me. Oh no. Oh yeah, I forgot to type a message. My god. Alright, I think this... Oh my god. Okay, we did mess up on the seam a little bit. There's a few spots where, like... I don't know if I can show it. Oh my god, patience, guys, please. And there's a spot right here where we didn't quite get it. Wow!
It must have sounded like you didn't practice. My cats did not look too happy about it, haha.
Oh no. I've offended the cats.
One of these times I will remember.
Look, you remembered. Good job. Oh my god. You good? You good there? You good? Oh my god. Are you just happy with the wow sound? Huh? Ah, a boop! Oh my god, thank you for the boop, Punk Rock Wolfie. Post. Alright, I think there was one more part. Yeah, down. I'm just gonna go over the whole thing again. I'm already like halfway there. Alright, stick the needle in the fabric so I can wiggle this around without worrying about it moving too much. There we go. Perfect. There we go. I think we got it that time. Let's see. Did I fix my boo-boo? I think I did. I think I did. Okay, let's trim off the excess thread. Then, let's scoot this to the side for a bit. Switch it off so I don't accidentally start sewing things. Alright, now let's go ahead and trim off our excess fabric with our scissors that are over there. Oh, we missed a bit of thread. God, that thread really hides in the fur. Jeez. There's a piece there. Get that out of there. Alright, now actually we're gonna brush it out and then we'll trim it just to make sure there's not any of this fur that's like stuck in the seam that we want out. There we go. Nice and long. Long butt poofs. Slash thigh poofs. I'm definitely gonna have to trim this down later, it's so long. Okay. Let me double check that. Alright, I'm just gonna do a little bit of this around the seam, just in case. Okay, there we go. It needs pet reveal redeem. We do that all the time. We can do it right now. Maybe, let me check where they are. We got one right there. Okay, yeah, it looks like we can do a pet, or a cat cam. Fluffy. Look at the fluffy butt. Wow, so fluffy. Dang it, I missed another piece of thread. It hides so damn well in the fur. Boop. Alright, I'm going to, what am I gonna do? I'm just gonna turn it off while I take it off of the mount because it's gonna start spinning like crazy. And that's not too pleasant to look at. Twist, twist, twist off of the not tripods, the camera stand. Hold on. Alright, now I gotta get my phone so I can actually see what I'm doing. Alright. We're gonna start off down here. And I'm gonna turn it on and we're gonna switch to the camera on the, or switch to the audio on the camera so I can get up and walk around. Boop. Alright. We're now on camera audio. And we have a boy right here. Hi. Hey, Cody Coda. Hey, bud. Kisses? Oh. Good kisses. Noki, you want kisses too, bud? Oh, good kisses. Good boy. Oh, wow, so many. Oh, so many kisses, bud. Yeah? You love to give kisses. Oh, yeah. So many kisses. What a good boy. What's a good boy? Yeah. Where you going, bub? Look at that butt. Showing off his butt to the world. See, that's a big boy. Yeah, they're not huge, but they're definitely pretty good size. Isn't that right, bud? Kisses. Oh, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. I don't know where Coda ran off to, but he is somewhere around here. What, buds? Hi. Oh. Oh, you're so nice. You give so many kisses. Okay, that's enough kisses. I'm gonna put this down, bud. Yeah. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Alright, is that enough, Noki? You good? You good, Bub? Why are you following, huh? What you following us for? Let's see my messy under desk. Alright. Switching back to mic audio. Blech. I got fur in my mouth. Here's Zelda's is big but the other way. We're trying to fix that, but she's lazy. Oh no. Yeah, our boys are a good weight. Good weight, good size. Look at him. Sorry, my hands are shaky. Y'all ever beat Raft? We did. Well, we beat it as far as we can right now. It's not a finished game, so we beat it. We beat everything that they have to offer currently. But once they put more content out there, we will definitely be playing more. All right, cat cam is off while I reattach it to the mount. We'll be back sewing in just a hot second. All right, come on, let's get in there. There we go. Sorry, for some reason I have a hard time getting the screw part started for the camera. There we go. All right, let's see. Let's see how I did lining that up. Did I mess it up? It's actually not too bad. Let's just do a little bit of that, a little bit of that, and let me plug it in so it doesn't die. Boop. There we go. Perfect. Oh, we're missing Coda being cute in the kitchen. See, the kitchen is one of the places where Coda, the brown tabby that you saw, loves to get attention. Oh, wow. He's being so cute. Okay, I gotta focus. I gotta concentrate. What was I doing? I think I was doing this. I think I was trimming this. Okay. So hard to remember what I'm doing. Does anybody else have that problem? If you stop what you're doing and do something else, you don't remember what the first thing you're doing was at all. Or like it takes forever to remember. Procrastinating. I'm not too bad with procrastinating. I mean, well, I guess to a degree I am, but it's because I'm busy working on other things that suddenly are a higher priority. It's like accidental procrastination. Okay. Think we got that trimmed up pretty nicely on both sides. Yes, on both sides. So now we're going to reinforce those seams with a zigzag stitch, just to help to keep the edges of the fabric from fraying as much, which can then cause issues with the seam itself. Okay, I think once again I'm gonna try to work it from the inside of the thigh, question mark? Alright, zigzag stitch is on. We are good to go. Alright. I joined in all of his ears inside the thigh. Well, I say hello, welcome. We're doing what you heard was we're doing a zigzag stitch on the inside of the thigh to help reinforce the edges of the fabric so they don't fray. So that way the seam that we just sewed in can be nice and strong. It's a very tricky spot too. It's like a very tight turn. The fabric kind of curves a little bit. Alright, there we go. Perfect, perfect. Let's go ahead and trim this part. There we go. Alright, so we got this thigh done. We need to do the other one now. Let me do that. Let me double check. Yeah, it looks good. Okay. Next. Ow. Can't believe you're throwing things. How rude. I cannot believe you. I come out here and I stream and all you guys just love to throw things at me. Like I'm some kind of entertainment to you. Wait, a fellow pug just threw something? Oh. Oh god, I can't believe you guys are getting up with me down. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? A bike at that, yeah, actually that's... actually, of all the things you could throw, that's a pretty damaging one there. Can't believe you hate me that much, there, Salem. Wow. Taking a whole ass bike to throw in my face. At least it's not those people that throw a whole bear at my face, good lord. Been playing lots of Yakuza. I've seen a little bit of gameplay of that game, it looks fun. I don't know if I'll ever play it though. It's like one of those games that looks fun, but it's like at the same time I have so many other games I need to get through. Well, I don't need to do to get through, but I want to. Ah, a burger. Oh, delicious. Yum, 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 yum. Delicious. Thank you so much. Love burger. Tasty. Yakuza game team also made Judgment and Fist, also made Judgment and Fist of the North Star. I don't think I've ever heard of any of these. Well, I mean, I've heard of Yakuza, but I haven't heard of the other ones. Okay, we have zigzagged the other one. Let me double check that work. That looks good. That looks good. Okay, I think we're good with the thigh. There we go. Alright. We got the thighs, or the butt, or whatever the hell this is. I don't even know anymore. It's something. So now... I think that's like the whole, like, main body is all done. Ah, there's a piece of thread I forgot to cut, and the other piece of thread that goes with it. Let me cut this really quick. Because if I don't, I will lose it, because the fur is so long, and it's the same color as the thread. Okay. Flip it inside out. Or right side out. I guess it's currently inside out. Flip. Alright, we got... Nice fluffy boy. Wow, so fluff. So cute. I'm still undecided whether I want to leave this Minky as the bottom. Like, I don't know. It's like, it's not like a perfect color match. And it stands out just enough to kind of annoy me. So I might swap it to this shorter fur, but I might just shave it to be even shorter than it is. But we will see. Ugh. Fur is flying everywhere. Woo! Lord. Okay, so this kind of goes up along there. Right? I think so. I think that's how that'll go. I think all that attaches. You know, I'm not gonna... I was tempted to, like, partially stuff it just to see how it looks, but I'm gonna save that for later. I want to wait till, like, I get at least one end closed up. Which will be the butt end, probably. Because I'm just not sure how I want to make the face yet, so... Let's flip it back inside out. Okay, come on, there we go. But I say, I've flipped stuff inside out that is so much harder to do than this. I was struggling there for a second. Okay, I want to take a look at the bottom here. So I want to see how this is going to attach. Okay, I see why I didn't feel right. I'm missing a piece. Or rather, I'm not missing it, but I haven't attached it yet. It's another piece of Minky. So again, I'm not entirely sure how I feel about that. But I guess this is the wrong side, but it'll kind of attach like that. And then it'll line up with this bottom piece here. Kind of like that. Yeah, okay. I don't know if I want to do that right now or not. Let me get the other piece. So this is the actual one. This is the one that goes over on this side. Do I want to do that now? I think I want to work on the beans right now. I want to worry about the legs later. The legs are kind of tricky because they're so jaggedy and small. Not as small as the scarf plush I made, but small enough to be annoying still. Alright. So here we got some front paws with extra large pad that I have. I didn't make these to size because I like to just sew a spot in the middle and then trim off the excess. Hello, Voidicious, welcome. How are you doing? Sorry if there's noise, I'm trying to get something. There we go. There we go, now it's easier to see on the camera. I hate how like the paws are so close to color of my desk that it's hard to see them. But now it's all better. Okay, so we have a 2 and a 1. And a 2 and a 1. And the paw pads... Ooh, I should figure out which side the paw pads go on before I do this. That will be an important part. Okay, I'm just gonna scoot these to the side here. Blah. Oh, thank you for the sippy! Deep Rock Galactic is calling me, so, be healthy and safe. I will, thank you, you too. You have a good night, good time playing, your Deep Rock Galactic. Okay, been limping for a week, leg in pain on drugs and hate it. Oh, what happened to your leg? What'd you do? Or is it just like one of those things where it's like it just started hurting for no apparent reason? I do hate it when that happens. It's like, come on. At least hurt when I do something. Not for just no reason. Okay. So... we have... this is the top, the back. Which means his legs are going to be out like this. So this top part, which is labeled a 1 on this side, is going to be the back of the hand. Let me see if this is this the side that goes to this? Yeah, okay, so 1 goes to 1. I'm sorry, you probably can't see that too well because of the shadow. There we go. Yeah, so 1 lines up to 1. Is this also a 1? That's a 2. So does a 2 line up to this guy? Or did I just not pin this to the right side? Nope, I think that does line up with that one. Yeah, okay, so this lines up with that. Okay, so it's gonna be different on both sides. My health problems that I was born with. Ah, I see. Well, I hope your leg does feel better soon. Okay, so 2 is going to be on the top. 1's going to be on the bottom. Or, no, wait. 2. Wait, no, this is also a 2. Give me my 1. I want my 1. Okay, so 1 is the bottom of that side. And 2 is going to be the bottom on this side. Okay. Donated, donate blood, I might feel better faster. Well, see, here's the problem. I can't donate blood. If I could, I would. That's something I've wanted to do since high school, but I just can't. But, sorry, I'm getting, like, fuzz everywhere in my nose, in my mouth. Everything. Okay. So paw goes that side on that one. Paw goes this side on that one. Perfect. Okay, we got a starting point. Oh no, I'm not afraid of needles at all. I don't mind needles at all. I literally do not weigh enough to donate blood. There's like a weight limit. I've never reached it. That I'm not entirely sure if I'm healthy enough to give blood. Like, I don't know. I don't know. They like healthy people. I don't do a lot. And I know there's like some kind of blood stuff that runs in my father's side of the family, but I can't remember what it is. I don't know. It's never come up in my up for me yet, so I probably should ask about it. You know, it's important to know your family's health history. But you know, that's effort. Ugh. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of like... Well, I'm going to try to let you guys see what I'm doing, first of all. So I just have, like, the paw pad just, like, flat in the middle. I'm going to, like, flip it to the other side and, like, just, like, make a little circle with my, my sewing machine. So I have, like, a base to work off of for the paw pad. Personally, make sure the fabric's going the right way. That would be a good idea. There we go. Okay, I had it going the wrong way. Never mind, I had it going the right way. I'm stupid. Wow. Okay, there we go. There we go. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Okay. It's not going to be held into place by anything, so I'm just going to hope it stays. You're supposed to get 8 bags of blood a month, but COVID made people stop donating. You only like 3. Oh, Jesus, that's a lot less. Yeah, donating blood is one of those things. I've always wanted to do it. I've just never been able to. I know it's really important, you know, to have a good supply of blood out there. Especially, you know, people that have health conditions that just need it all the time, not just for emergencies. Plus, you know, it's an added bonus. I would be able to know my blood type, finally. I don't know my blood type. But I know if you donate blood, they do a test and figure that out for you. Okay, for some reason it's kind of like bubbled, almost. So it's not laying flat, so I'm gonna seam rip. I'm gonna rip my seam. Just angered me so much, and now it's just gonna go bye-bye. Get out of here. God, seam ripping is so scary because, like, you gotta be careful to only get the thread and not the backing of the fabric, else you'll rip a hole in your fabric and it'll start from scratch, basically. Can you send me Drew as a sacrifice? Oh my god. But I like Drew, I want to keep him. Can't we do somebody else? What if I just find a random person that happens to have the same name? Does that still work? Just go on a street and just start asking people if their name is Drew. Sorry, I should probably try to let you guys see. No, it has to be Drew? Oh, but I like Drew. I don't want to sacrifice Drew. take tweezers. Alright, here's my tweezers. I'm gonna start trying to pull some of this seam out. See if I can get it loosened up at least a little bit, make it easier to get the rest out. Anyway, there's a couple pieces. Now I'm gonna switch over to the mat again. So I feel like it was easier to see for you guys. How's your day going? It's pretty good. Nothing super interesting. Oh my gosh. So do I need to clean my lens? I don't know if I cleaned my lens after the kitty slobbered all over it. Hold on. There we go. But yeah, anyway, my day's pretty good. Can't complain. Haven't done anything super interesting. Let's see what I do this morning. I went on a walk this morning with my cat. I guess that is pretty interesting for most people, but we're trying to get him used to it. He's still not fully used to it, so he likes it, but he also doesn't like it. It's very conflicting. But I think if we just get him used to going out on walks and being outside around people, he'd enjoy it more. After that, didn't really do a whole lot. Had lunch, did some chores, some cleaning, did some art, did some cooking. I did make some homemade pasta tonight. That was pretty good. It's always a fun night when I get to have or I guess when I decide to make homemade pasta for dinner. It's always delicious. And now we're streaming with someone. Pretty busy day. Although not as busy as yesterday. Yesterday was a lot busier. I went outside like 3 times yesterday. That was like 3 times as usual. Usually I go outside 0 times. At least during a weekend. During a weekday, I have to go outside to go to work, but you know, outside of that, I don't go anywhere. You know, I limit my grocery shopping trips to usually once a month, twice a month or so. This past month, though, it was a bit more than that, just because we had surprise shopping trips thrown into. Oh, what? We're sacrificing background guy? Oh, no, it's fine, it's fine, don't worry about it. Don't worry, but we're not... True background guy is fine. Well, I don't think he does anything. Okay, well... I mean, sure, but still. He's our background guy. You know, who else would be our background guy if not for Drew? The cats. Okay, well, I mean, you're not wrong. But, like, it's just a little different, you know? It hits different. Oh god, seam ripping is... It's so sad, because, like, it's so fast to make a seam, especially on the machine. Then it takes so long to rip it apart. All that hard work to destroy what you just made. But now that we're, like, part of the way through, it gets a little bit easier just to kind of start ripping it. Parts of it will come out like that. Alright, now's the hardest part, which is where we backstitched to reinforce the seams. Curse me for making reinforced seams. There we go. Just run the machine in reverse? Why are you doing it by... You can't just run the machine in I mean, you can make the needle go reverse direction, but it doesn't undo things. It just makes more stitches in the other direction. God, wouldn't that be nice, though, if the machine, like, literally undid its own work? That'd be so nice. Okay, I think we're almost there. Just got a little bit more. And then we can try it over again. And possibly fail again, and have to do this by hand again. See, this is the price of just winging it. It doesn't always work out. Alright, let's see if I can get it out on the other side any easier. It's that piece. There we go. Oh, better. Woo! All that work. So sad. Alright, maybe I should try to, like, hand sew this down so it's, like, in place, maybe? I might try to do that, although it is 9:40. I don't know if I have time to do that, really. I'm not sure why the machine didn't just keep it flat the whole way. Alright, let me put my little seam ripper back. Let me... my tweezers back as well. I am going to casually place this man's right here and zoom back out so you can actually see what's going on. Wow, look at the man's. Look at him go. Woo! I just feel like he could just start flopping his little feet and dancing. God. Why is he so perfect? Okay, there we go. I am going to see if there is anybody to raid. Not really. Okay, wow, nobody online, really? We gotta like the live Twitch television, like my sidebar. Okay, yeah, no, really nobody online. Okay, wow. Maybe, yeah, I don't break yourself. God, wouldn't that be funny? Yeah, I don't really got anywhere to send you guys off to, so, I guess we're just gonna stop it here tonight. I will be streaming for sure on Thursday, playing some Grounded with Ard Puff and Kashi Cakes and Connor. Outside of that, I'm hoping to stream at least one more Plush stream this week. I don't know when exactly, but I don't know. It'll happen when I have time for it to happen. But I will see you guys later. Have a good night. Goodbye. Goodbye.